Kaspa holders, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all hanging in there right now for Kaspa. In today's video, yes, I want to talk about Kaspa. I'll give you guys a quick update. What is exactly happening today with Kaspa? And there is, in fact, a fair few things that I do want to talk about. Some exciting news, okay, that is coming up for Kaspa. As we know, 10 BPS is coming, okay. Smart contracts is about to happen as well. Most likely we're going to see some tier 1 listings happening for Kaspa. These exchanges, these major tier 1 exchanges like Coinbase, right, Binance, crypto.com, and many more are going to be listing Kaspa very soon. And I do believe we're going to see a tier 1 listing happening this year in 2025. It is very possible, okay. So understand, guys, a lot of things are about to happen for Kaspa. Okay, very exciting things are finally about to happen for Kaspa. This is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Okay, this is truly the moment that Kaspa is truly gonna shine. And yeah, right now, guys, yes, we are in fact in a bull market. Just remember that. Okay, we're not in a bear market. Just note that. Okay, we are in a bull market, guys. Okay, and yes, we are in fact seeing a bit of a delay happening for alt season. But understand, as I told you guys many times, alt season is still going to be happening. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance is going to drop. And once we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, having a correction back down to the downside, having a massive collapse, that is when alt season will pretty much begin. Okay, yes, Ethereum is going to lead the way. Ethereum is the king of altcoins. It's going to lead the way, okay, whether you like it or not. And other alts will pump with it. Okay, and with all these major things that is coming for Kaspa, like I said, right, with 10 BPS, okay, smart contracts, tier 1 listings as well, right, and with the alt season, like Kaspa is truly about to skyrocket to new highs. I'm telling us this right now. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Okay, and remember, guys, Kaspa is a long-term play. Okay, it's not a short-term play, it's a long-term play. So that is exactly what I also want to talk about for today's video. Now, before I give you guys an update on what is happening today with Kaspa, okay, usually I start with, the charts for Kaspa and whatnot. But today, I want to share this with you guys because this is actually very bullish. So in Vilnius, Lithuania, hopefully I'm saying that right. Okay, I'm pronouncing that right. But there is a restaurant over there, okay, and they are accepting Kaspa as payments, okay? And I told you guys that this is eventually going to be happening for Kaspa, okay? That more, businesses and companies out there are in fact going to be accepting, okay, Kaspa as payment. It's just like Bitcoin, as we know, okay? We are in fact seeing, a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin, okay? Institutions are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of different countries out there are adopting into Bitcoin as well. And, a lot of different companies, okay, are now accepting Bitcoin as payments. Okay, like for example, if you go to, somewhere like in the UAE, in the Dubai, you can use your Bitcoins to buy cars, you can buy watches, you can buy even properties, okay, in the UAE with your Bitcoins. Believe it or not, you can do that, okay, and this is nothing new. We know this, right? And I do believe in the future, Kaspa is going to be up there with Bitcoin. Okay, a lot more, countries, okay, companies, right, are going to be accepting Kaspa as payment. So this is truly a great, stepping stone to see, right? It really is. So apparently this restaurant is offering 20% discount for customers paying with Kaspa, which is amazing to see. This is truly a great stepping stone. Okay, and it's just the little steps in adoption of Kaspa worldwide, right? It really is, guys. So this is absolutely amazing to see. This is truly a great stepping stone happening for Kaspa. Now, Kaspa today, okay, still not really moving. We're not seeing huge moves happening for Kaspa. A couple of days ago, like 2 days ago, we saw Kaspa almost going back up to 11 cents. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. Right now, we're currently at the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, 2 days ago, okay, we saw Kaspa almost reaching back up to 11 cents, didn't quite get there, and it just dropped all the way back down below 10 cents. But right now, Kaspa, okay, is just above 10 cents, so still holding up pretty well. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, you just clearly see Kaspa is pretty much consolidating, okay, still holding strong at 10 cents, okay. Kaspa today is slightly down for the week. It's down over 6%. Now for the month, it's down pretty much 22%. So right now is truly a great time to buy some Kaspa. Kaspa is truly under value, guys. As I've told you guys many times, buying Kaspa below 20 cents is truly a blessing, because once we do see Kaspa, breaking 20 cents, breaking its previous highs of 20 cents, okay, breaking that resistance of 20 cents and going much, much higher, we may not see Kaspa going back down below 20 cents ever again, okay? I'm not saying that will happen, that we won't see Kaspa going back down below 20 cents. It may happen, but I think it's very, very unlikely, because I do see Kaspa, for this bull market. And remember, guys, okay, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle. Kaspa has not went through, a full bull cycle ever, okay? So understand, guys, Kaspa, okay, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle that it's going to go through. And I do believe, since this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle, I think this bull cycle is going to be absolutely amazing for Kaspa, right? And yeah, I do believe Kaspa is going to be reaching new highs, 50 cents, 60 cents to even $1 and higher. Very, very possible, okay? And when Kaspa does reach these price targets of $1, $1.50, $2, $3 and whatnot, right? Maybe even higher than that, we may not see Kaspa below, 20 cents ever again. Because remember, guys, okay, we have seen Kaspa, below 20 cents for over a year now. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, right? So understand, all I'm saying is we may not see Kaspa, once we do see Kaspa reaching new highs, we may not see it going back down to these levels of, 20 cents and lower. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this is truly a blessing right now to buy Kaspa at these levels, especially below 20 cents, right? It really, really is, guys. So take this moment right now to just simply DC into Kaspa and hold your positions, right? This is very, very important, guys, okay, to do that, because remember, Kaspa is a long-term play. Now, the volume today, nothing too crazy, just below $34 million. The market cap still holding pretty well, okay, $2.6 billion. Now, the hash rate is back to normal, okay, 1.32 exahash right now. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of days ago, it wasn't looking, the hash rate was down quite a bit, but now it's back to normal, which is, great to see. The next reduction is 10 days, and the next reward, as we all know, is 62 Kaspa. So Kaspa is still, holding up pretty well today, right? It really, really is. Now, like I said, okay, 2025 is the year for Kaspa. Like, this is truly the moment where Kaspa's going to shine, guys, okay? It really, really is. Remember, 10 BPS. That is coming, okay? Yes, it's being tested right now, okay? And it's going to, finish up in the next few months, around like April, right? The mainnet should be done by April, I believe. And smart contracts is coming as well. Just remember that, guys. This is huge. Okay, this is truly a huge moment that is going to be happening for Kaspa. Okay, now also, okay, don't be surprised if Kaspa's price makes a huge push upwards next month. 10 BPS and smart contracts are close. And Binance, right? We know. Okay, as I told you guys, okay, 10 BPS is coming. That's going to be huge for Kaspa. Right now, it's 1 BPS. Soon enough, it's going to be 10, which is really going to change the game for Kaspa, right? And of course, smart contracts are coming as well. It's coming up. Very exciting times. And of course, tier 1 listings. Binance, Coinbase, even something like crypto.com. Very, very exciting times happening for Kaspa, guys. Okay, so understand Kaspa is going to explode, as I've been telling guys many, many times. Okay, it's going to pump up to the upside, right? In the next, few months, maybe even sooner than next few weeks, who knows? But Kaspa is ready to make a move. So Kaspa holders, hope you guys are ready for that. Now, Saint says here, Cardano, okay, ADA, dropped 55% before pulling a 50x to $100 billion market cap. Okay, now Matic, Polygon, okay, dropped 64% before pulling a 300x to $20 billion market cap. Now Solana, okay, dropped 78% before pulling a 250x to $80 billion market cap. Now Kaspa dropped 65%. Okay, so that means, guys, since Kaspa dropped 65%, does that mean, okay, we're going to see Kaspa, skyrocketing, right? Are we going to see a 50x? Are we going to see a 100x happening for Kaspa? Maybe even higher than that. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Okay, it is very, very possible, guys. Understand, Kaspa right now, the market cap, okay, just below 3 billion. It was, okay, above 3 billion not too long ago, okay, like over a month ago. But obviously with Kaspa dropping, obviously the market cap dropped as well. Now we're back at like 2 point something billion. But I really do believe, the market cap for Kaspa is obviously going to go much, much higher, because the price of Kaspa is going to go higher as well. So understand, guys, okay, with Kaspa right, with this chart, it's going to pump, guys. Okay, it's going to be pumping to new highs. Kaspa will eventually go back up to 20 cents and much higher. So Kaspa holders, be ready for that. Okay, it is possible that we do see Kaspa having a 20x, 50x, even a 100x, guys. It is possible. Understand that. Now we may not see that happening for this bull market, but it will eventually happen. This is why I always tell you guys that Kaspa is a long-term play. It's not a short-term play. Kaspa is a long-term play, just like what a lot of people are doing with Bitcoin. People are simply buying and holding Bitcoin for long-term. That's what we should be doing for Kaspa. We should have that same mindset that we do for Bitcoin for Kaspa, as I told you guys many times. Okay, it's the same mindset. Okay, so that is that. Now, I also want to share with you guys. Okay, so Kaspa is going to be one of those coins that if you just sit on it for another 4 to 8 years, you will be outrageously wealthy. This is not to say it won't perform this year. If I don't see my exit price this cycle, I will just take my initials and wait it out. I'm confident in this layer one. It's always been long game expectations, right? And that's very, very true. Okay, Kaspa is a long-term play, guys. Just remember that. Okay, it's not a short-term play. It's a long-term play. Understand? If you're simply buying and holding Kaspa right now, you have a plan for Kaspa to just simply buy it for long term. Okay, you will be very, very wealthy in the future. Now, guys, of course, this is not financial advice, so always do your own research. But I truly do believe, okay, that if you simply, let's just say you own at least 100,000 Kaspa coins, maybe even higher than that, right? You will be very, very wealthy in the next, I want to say, less than 10 years, right? Maybe 8 years. I truly do believe in that, guys. Okay, I really do believe, like, in the next bull market, so the year 2029 or 2030, somewhere around there, right? In the next bull market, Kaspa is going to be worth like a lot of money. Okay, compared to where it is right now, it's going to be worth a couple of dollars. Okay, and I do see Kaspa reaching maybe like $5, $8, even $10, right, by the next bull market. I think that is very, very possible. And if you own 100,000 Kaspa coins, you'll be a millionaire, right? Pretty much, right? Or if you own hundreds and thousands of Kaspa coins, you will for sure be very, very wealthy, guys, in the next bull market. Just think about that, right? So this is going to be amazing, right? And I am simply buying and holding Kaspa, guys. As I told you guys on my post that I just posted a couple of hours ago, earlier this morning, okay, I said buy and hold Kaspa. That's simple. That's it. That's all you got to do, guys. It's that simple. Buy and hold. That's it. Full stop. It's that simple, guys. Okay. So understand, guys, I hope you guys are simply having a long-term play, having a long-term plan for Kaspa. Okay. Hope you guys are not doing this for short-term. Okay. Like I said, Kaspa was like the early stages of Bitcoin, right? Where Bitcoin was back, 2015, 2013. That's where I see Kaspa right now. Right, so I know a lot of us missed the boat on buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was worth, a couple of $1,000s, maybe like below $3,000, a couple of hundreds of dollars, right? We missed that boat on buying Bitcoin. But Kaspa, right? Don't miss the first block DAG. You missed the first blockchain, which is Bitcoin. Don't miss the first ever block DAG, which is Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa right now is super undervalued. It's still developing. Like, we are truly in the early stages of Kaspa. Kaspa is not even in, tier 1 exchanges yet. It's not even listed in Binance, Coinbase, right? Crypto.com. It's not listed in like any of those exchanges, those major exchanges yet, right? And Kaspa's still developing. We haven't seen smart contracts yet, right? 10 BPS is coming up very, very soon. Like, Kaspa's just so much more faster though, comparing it to something like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin does 1 block per 10 minutes. Kaspa right now is doing 1 block per second. So 1 block per second is already much faster than, Bitcoin. But remember, 10 blocks per second, 10 BPS is coming for Kaspa, which is going to be insane. So guys, Kaspa is a long-term play, right? It really, really is. Buy and hold. That's it. It's that simple, right? Full stop. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to this channel. That is always appreciated. But yeah, I really do appreciate all you guys. The support recently has been absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Okay, but yeah, I will keep it up, okay? And I will keep you guys up to date on Kaspa, on Bitcoin, and what's happening around the crypto space. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.